Keyword, I'm Kate Scott, and like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And leading them out in his 6th season in the league now is their quarterback.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Throwing to start this game. This is reeled in by Reed. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. Handoff on 2nd and short. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 46. Finds Kincaid. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be a 1st down. They'll try and throw it here. Dumped off to his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Finds the in route complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. He's going to throw this one. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Starting from the 5. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Another carry for him. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 47. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. The home teams and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And the number of times he's been targeted has led to some serious results. He's currently top 5 in the NFL in receptions. Running back sent in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. A dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And it sets up second down. He'll look to throw. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Just a field goal separates these two. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Time to begin the second quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, they'll run. No one around. He's got space. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Complete to Dalton Kincaid. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Has it in close. Touchdown! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys make it a 10-point ball game. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The visitors and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hits him on the out route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We'll give to Allen out of the shotgun. And not much there, but enough to get across the 45. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Jukes out a one-stop, and he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. New set of downs for him from the 46. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Completes this one to Hill. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Looking to the air here. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down from the red zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
The offense getting set to go. They come in on a little 2-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Setting up a throw. Gets this to Kincaid. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking for a throw here. He finds Kincaid. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We are at the 2-minute warning. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Pass play now. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a new set of downs.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to throw now. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And his guys take a 3-possession lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Their offense headed out now. Not much time left before the half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off the deficit before halftime. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. He's got to gain a 6 there. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Cut by Burton. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Hits him on the in route. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. They go play action here. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. We're at halftime here on Monday night, as we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football.
Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. He fields it from the 8. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Elliott. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Putting a receiver in motion. A give now from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 38. Got his target. It's Hill. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Allen. Brushes him off with ease. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 16. Taken in by Hill, right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and short. The decision is to take the 3. Out comes the field goal unit for this try. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the gap closes to 14 points.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Back to throw on 1st and 10. The rush gets home, and they stick him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on 1st down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Trying again, following the sack. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, but he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Now, elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down. Throw reeled in by Allen. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun here. He was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up. Throwing it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 27-yard
They
line.
kick the running back in motion. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They are throwing it again. This one soars over everybody in the end zone. Just had to get rid of it. Incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys stretch their lead to 21. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Chicago getting set to take the field now. Well, we all know it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, Allen. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now looking to throw. This one's taken in by Hill. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
When that play caller decides run-pass option, you're not thinking a sack, especially on 3rd down. Give it and run it. And if you're going to throw it, boy, you got to get the ball out of your hands.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a blowout as we start the fourth. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 24. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a give on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
2. Running back sent in motion. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 6. That's good.
Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run here on first down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. The tight end going in motion right. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
29-yard line.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's got it near the 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. Touchdown! These guys keep running away with this. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And these guys grow their lead yet again. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will be... Drive starts out with a first and 10. Now this offense ready to head back out. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Broken up by a big guy at the line. And now it's second down. Dropping back to throw. Brought in by Elliott. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago first down. Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From just shy of midfield on second down. That finds Elliott complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First down, Chicago.
They'll throw it again. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing it again here. Caught, nice gain left side. Touchdown, Chicago! These guys making the scoreboard look a touch better. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. Another drive coming up for this offense. And you can see in these clips quite an extensive highlight reel he's put together in what is a 4-touchdown game for him already.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say this guy's in the zone. I know in hoops, sometimes shooters say that hoop looks and that basket looks enormous, right? I know on a golf course you're thinking, man, everything is a birdie. For this guy today, 4 touchdowns on the ledger, he's made it look easy.
Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They're now set for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Right up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Here comes their offense out again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Airing it out to start this drive. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. That'll be complete to Elliott. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. And a man is there to knock that away. And we're going to get a timeout from the defense here. Second and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll try and throw it here. Cut out left. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another